Oh, hello there. You know,
Hello.
Hogwarts students shouldn't be in the restricted section of the library without a note. Huh, you're lucky I'm just a professor. If the librarian caught you... Oh, you've already picked up a book, I see, but... Hang on a minute. It's covered in dust. You must be the first student in years to pick it up. Where in the library did you find this? Ah, looks like you've got post. Let's see now.
Okay, never mind. Trying to pretend the one's a dildo isn't working.
This student is given permission to collect a copy of the Book of Spells from the restricted section.
From the restricted section? How on earth did you get permission for this? Oh, you're a Gryffindor, are you? Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Come on then, let's have a look at it. Brush that dust off the cover.
That's it, keep going.
Wait a moment.
This is cool!
Yes! This is the Book of Spells by Miranda Goshawk. I mean, this isn't your standard Book of Spells. It's very old. But after all, you did get permission. It's just... Well, Miranda Goshawk was a powerful witch, and sometimes magic in old spellbooks can be a bit unpredictable. Oh, but we've got your magical education to think about. I'll be here to guide you while you read the book. After all, it could contain rare charms or dangerous jinxes or all kinds of exciting stuff. Go on then. Open it up to the first page.
I can't do it! Oh.
Ready to begin? First, let's make sure your wand is in fine shape. Now, a spellbook like this can help you with all sorts of enchantments. See that glowing spot on the page? Point your wand at it, then press the T button.
T button?
Ah, you're pressing the move button. Whenever you want to read something on your book, use the T button.
Oh,
it's
right.
like a trigger on your PlayStation Move
Right, I
motion
see,
control.
that button. Right. Right.
Here we are. We're going to practice this nice snap of the wrist. It's a sharp flick of your wand like this. Oh, there we go. Wow, it looks like your wand is ready to go. Time. That's it. Very good. Right, keep flicking now. You don't need to press any buttons with a spell like this. Just flick.
Okay.
A bit more. Keep flicking your wand. Yes, you've definitely got the hang of it. Let's move on, shall we? You can cancel activities at any time by holding the circle button, so do that now. That's it, now hold it. It looks like your wand work is up to scratch. Let's move on. There you go. Now let's see what our esteemed author Miranda Goshawk had to say in her foreword.
I was born into a poor family, the last of 9 sisters. When I was a youngster, there was no basic spell book to give a beginner witch like myself the clear and simple instructions that would have made magic a much less mysterious process. I struggled to understand the complicated instructions in the old-fashioned textbooks I was given at school. Back at home, I was at the mercy of my older sister's mischievous attempts to give me the wrong incantation for every spell I attempted. Hand-me-down robes are merely embarrassing. Hand-me-down spells can be dangerous. When I grew up, I quickly realized that the help I had craved simply did not exist. And so, I created the book you are holding now. The Book of Spells. I could not be prouder that this simple school textbook is now being used in schools for magic all over the world, and has been translated into 72 languages, including Gobbledygook and Murmish. I also had a few special editions printed for my dear sisters, which unfortunately contained a few misprints that led to quite a few comical mishaps. But Romilda's tale has vanished now, and we're all friends again. The Book of Spells will enable you to perform a range of basic and not-so-basic spells that will enhance, protect, and enliven your life. At the end of each chapter, you will find a conundrum. A little poem with a hidden message concerning those characteristics and habits that make witches and wizards truly great. Each conundrum tells the story of a witch or wizard who did not possess the necessary traits and paid the price. Names have been changed to protect the inadequate. The solution to all the conundrums can be found when you have mastered every spell in this book. But by that time, you may not need the solution at all. Good luck, stay safe, and make good magic.
Nice!
You uncovered a collectible. That will go into the collectibles chapter in your spellbook. Later on, you can visit the chapter to see all the things you've collected. But for now, let's move on. Now we've got 2 magical spots on the book. Every page of the Book of Spells has spots like these. See that new spot on the right-hand page? Use your wand to pull it up out of the book, and we can read what spells we have in store in Chapter 1. Or you can try testing out your wand again by pulling up the picture on the left-hand page. It's up to you.
Component cables of the PS3. So that was my dad. Okay, so yeah, that's the wands.
You need to release the T button.
Ah! Whoops.
When you read the Book of Spells, you can use your wand to move the words back and forth. Try it now. Point your wand at the words at the top of the screen, then hold the T button and slide them to the left. That's it. Whenever you're reading, you can use your wand to skip ahead or go back. Point with your wand again and slide the words to the right to go back.
Okay. Trying. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Could be a mistake. Okay, it still works. Good. But it can't be low! What am I supposed to... It's the right... Okay.
Nice wand work. You can also stop reading at any time by holding the circle button. In this chapter, we'll learn 4 spells ideal for developing your wand skills. Each new spell is sure to be useful throughout your wizarding career, whether you're making objects fly or lighting your way in dark places. Practice hard, and you'll soon be ready to take on this chapter's final test, and will be on your way to becoming an accomplished witch or wizard.
There's a candle piece. Oh my god. Yeah, I got confused because he said move it to the right if you want to go back. I didn't want to go back, and I didn't realise I had to do that anyway. Moving on.
There we are. See there in the bottom corner? Here we are. We're going to practice this nice snap of the wrist. It's a sharp flick of your wand like this. Ah, you're going to test out your wand again then. Oh, that's it. Very good. Right, keep flicking now. You don't need to press any buttons with a spell like this. Just flick. A bit more.
Swish
and
wand. Flick. Wingardium
yes, you've
Leviosa.
definitely got the hang of it. Let's move on, shall we? You can cancel activities at any time by holding the circle button. Good, now hold it. It looks like your wand work is up to scratch. Let's move on.
Okay.
In this chapter, we'll learn 4 spells ideal for developing your wand skills. Each new spell is sure to be useful throughout your wizarding career, whether you're making objects fly or lighting your way in dark places. Practice hard, and you'll soon be ready to take on this chapter's final test, and will be on your way to becoming an accomplished witch or wizard.
Avada Kedavra. What am I supposed to be doing?
Here we are. We're going to practice this nice snap of the wrist.
Yes,
a sharp
we've done
flick
that.
of your wand like this.
I'm confused.
Ah, you're going to test out your wand again, are you?
But I've done this. What the...
Time to
what?
show me some real wand work. Just give your wand a good, sharp... Oh, that's it. Very good. Right, keep flicking now. You don't need to press any buttons with a spell like this. Just flick. Flick out some more sparks. Make sure you've got the hang of it. Yes, you've definitely got the hang of it. Let's move on, shall we? You can cancel activities at any time by holding the circle button, so do that now. Good, now hold it. That's it, now hold it.
Do I have to leave?
It looks like your wand work is up to scratch. Let's move on.